Hey guys, I'm like so excited for this video today. So excited, in fact, I had to sit here for a little while to try and kind of gather my thoughts because they're all over the place. I just want to show you everything all at once. But let me try and present this information as organized as possible. So we're going to be talking about the House of Sillage today, and they're a perfume house, but they have lipsticks as part of their line, and I have all 14 of their lipsticks here. So I'm going to be showing you the beautiful lipstick cases that they have. I'm going to be showing you all the different colors. I'm going to be doing arm swatches, lip swatches of all 14 colors. Of course, I have one of the colors on today, which we'll talk about. But let me just give you a little bit of background on this company. First of all, they sent me all of these things to review for you. This is not a sponsored video. They're not paying me to say any of these things. They just sent me their entire lipstick range because they're coming out with like a limited edition lipstick case, which I'll show you in just a bit. But I did want to let you know that I received these lipsticks in PR and the cases in PR, but this is not a sponsored video at all. So the House of Sillage is a perfume house. That is what they're known for. They were launched in 2013. They're based in California. And more recently, they launched lipsticks. And I've seen these lipsticks. I've been eyeing these lipsticks on the Neiman Marcus site for a very long time. The lipsticks themselves, there's just a beautiful, beautiful range of nudes and pinks and reds. And so, of course, I've always been really attracted to these colors, and I've never known where to start. And then their lipsticks are part of like a refillable system with a beautiful, beautiful bow case. So let me just go ahead and show you the package that all of this came in. I just wanted to show you how beautifully packaged everything was. Everything came wrapped in a satin bow, and it was just beautiful. It came in this really beautiful white box with House of Sillage across the top. I was so impressed, and I was really blown away by how meticulous everything was. So I'll have timestamps down below in the description box, and you can jump ahead to like the lipstick swatches if you want. I'll do every color, arm swatch and lip swatch, and then move on to the next color. So if you're only interested in that, by all means, the timestamp is down below. So let me start by showing you these lipstick cases. They are, I mean, unbelievably luxurious. When I pulled this out and I pulled out the case, I felt like such a queen. So here is the box that the case will come in, and then there's a little ribbon pull here, and then you can lift up the lid, and then inside you'll see the case. So the case is actually sitting inside another case, and this is the case that your case will be sitting in. So this is the velvet kind of box. It's almost like a jewelry box that your case will sit in. There's a little handy mirror in there, and then there's a little satin pouch. And then here is the lipstick case. I'm laughing because it is so like beyond luxurious. So each case is enameled. So all the color that you see is enameled. And then all of these stones here are Swarovski crystals. And then you have the House of Sillage across the bow here. It's incredibly weighty. It is, like I said, it is like beyond luxurious. So this is what the basic lipstick case looks like. And this comes in black and white. That's where they started with the line. They kind of launched with black and white. And the black and white will come in a black velvet box like this. And then they have some like fashion colors. I believe there's 8 of them, but there's like red, turquoise, yellow, fuchsia, like fun, brighter colors. Of course, I picked black. I'm gonna have all the information down below in my description box. On top of the timestamps, I'll have, of course, links to these cases and the prices and everything, because I cannot remember off of the top of my head, but that's all going to be down below in the description box. So I also want to introduce you to a limited edition lipstick case that they're coming out with. This is one of those items. It's so beautiful. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to be able to use it. So this is the box that the limited edition lipstick case comes in, and then that is the outer casing for the bow. Now this is a white leather case in contrast to the black velvet. The white leather case is used not only for this limited edition case, I can't wait to show you guys, this limited edition case, but this is also what you'll receive if you order one of the fashion colors, like I just mentioned, like the turquoise, the red, the yellow, etc. You'll receive like this white leather case versus the black velvet. And again, the black velvet will come if you order either the black or the white bow case. So let me go ahead and open this up for you. So again, we have a satin pouch. So here is this case. It's just absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So again, there's enameled all over, and then all the crystals on here are Swarovski crystals. So there's different multicolored crystals on here. There's like red, I see green, a pink crystal here. This entire case is just encrusted with crystals and the enameling. You can see there's little flower imprint in there. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this case is part of their Whispers of Truth perfume line, and I'm not familiar with their perfumes, and I only have their lipsticks here, but I believe all of their perfume bottles have different designs kind of depending on the scent, and no detail has been spared, and I believe this is like a match to the Whispers of Truth scent. So I just think this is absolutely amazing. And if you're a big fan of their perfumes and their scents, I believe they're going to start doing this a little bit more often, where they're going to have matching bow lipstick cases to their perfume bottles, and I just think that's a lot of fun. I mean, I think that's great. So again, this is limited edition, brand new. So let me go ahead and move over to the actual lipsticks. So what you would do is you would purchase a lipstick case, and then you would purchase a lipstick refill. And the lipstick refills come, you know, in a box, and they come packaged like this. So if you just want to try the lipsticks, they come in a very sturdy case so that you can carry this around if you wanted to. Or if you do decide to get one of these gorgeous bow tie lipstick cases, but you don't feel like you want to just like toss that into your purse, or maybe this isn't appropriate to, like, I don't know, bring to the gym or something, you can just put your refill back into the case that it comes in, which I think is really great. So let me just open this up. Each refill comes with a little plastic protective cap. Then you can pull this out of the case entirely, and then you can roll it up and roll it down with this mechanism here. So let me show you how you can throw this refill into the bow case here. So start by pulling the cap off. So you want to put the refill into the half that has like the House of Sillage labeling on there. And I'm just going to press that in until it clicks. Very, very easy. And when the refill is in there, you can just use the bottom of the bow, or the half of the bow here, and just twist it up while you hold the bullet. So it works just like a normal lipstick. You just have this bow at the bottom here. And I thought, you know, when I first got these, I thought, gosh, these are going to be really bulky. I mean, they are bulky. I'm not going to lie. These are bulky cases. They're beautiful, but they're big, especially for lipstick. And I thought maybe holding it or using it was going to be really awkward, but they actually make for a really nice handle. Like, I actually like holding onto this bow case to, you know, apply my lipstick. So anyway, I'm just going to roll this down and then throw the cap back on. And there we go. So the refill system is really handy. You can just pull it out, push it back in really easily. So my one minor issue with these refills is that the name isn't printed anywhere on the refill. They're on the bottom of the case. So I would definitely hold on to these refill cases. They have the name at the bottom. They can hold the refill really snugly if you don't want to take your fancy bow tie case out with you. So I think these are great kind of like secondary cases to hold on to. So with the release of this limited edition case, what they've done is actually created 3 refills with a gold tone so that they would match a little bit better to this case because it has a gold tone versus the silver. And they've created refills for the 3 most popular colors that they have, which is Queen, Baron, and Prince. So these gold refills can be found actually on the House of Sillage site. Again, I'll link everything down below in the description box and any information that I have also from the company. But they also told me they're going to be coming out with different metal tones for their refills, which makes me think they're going to be coming out with more of these limited edition cases, and they're going to be matching. So I think that's really exciting. I'm just completely blown away by how beautiful this is. I'm really hoping they come out with something that has like a rose gold, copper kind of like tone to it. I think that would be absolutely amazing. I can't stop looking at this. It's so pretty. All right, so let's get into the actual lipsticks. So there's a few different finishes within the 14 different shades here. And when I do the swatches, I'll flash the names up for each color, and then I'll mention what finish they are. There's like satin, there's one that has like kind of like a metallic kind of frosty sheen to it. And then there's a lot that are just kind of like a cream finish. So those will be on the screen along with the swatches. In terms of the formula, it is incredibly, incredibly creamy. It goes on kind of thick, and then you can almost feel it melt onto your lips, and it becomes really, really nourishing. It feels wonderful. There is vitamin E in all of these lipsticks along with diamond powder. So the diamond powder just gives it a really, really fine kind of like tinkle to the colors, but nothing glittery, nothing micro glittery, nothing chunky in any way. And it's not something you can feel at all. You know, when they add like crushed pearl to things, that gives it like a really kind of pearly sheen. I feel like when they add diamond powder to something, it's almost like a lighter version of that. It's less frosty than that, but there's just a little bit of glint. It's so beautiful. And the formula is amazing. Really, really nourishing, really comfortable on the lips. I have worn 2 of the colors all day, and while they're not long lasting, they're not like a liquid lipstick or anything, they will wear off after like a meal, but I don't mind like reapplying. Sometimes I feel like if I reapply lipstick all day, it starts to feel kind of, I don't know, my lips start to feel crusty. Is that gross? I'm sorry. But they start to feel just like I need to stop and I just need to put lip balm on. I don't feel that way with these lipsticks. I can reapply these lipsticks like all day and my lips just feel more and more nourished. It's a really, really creamy, hydrating kind of formula, and I love it. I have very dry lips. I live in the desert. It's the summertime, and I appreciate it. I really, really love it. In terms of fragrance, there is a slight fragrance to these. They're like a sophisticated version of that vanilla scent that we get in lipsticks. I smell the vanilla scent, and then there's like a little bit of powderiness to it. It's very unique. I don't have any other lipsticks that have this kind of fragrance to them. Not really a surprise since they are a fragrance house. And it's very, very faint, which I appreciate. By the time I put it on my lips, you know, and I've rubbed my lips together, the scent is gone and there's absolutely no taste. What bugs me about fragrance and lipsticks is when I can sometimes taste them. That is the absolute worst. And with this fragrance, I don't taste it at all. I smell it for a little bit, you know, when I'm applying it. And then, like I said, by the time I'm done rubbing my lips, it has pretty much dissipated. So it's just a really nice treat as you're putting it on your lips, but it doesn't like dominate your senses all day. So I really, really love that. So I think that's all I wanted to mention before we jump into the swatches. So let's go ahead and take a look at the swatches. Again, there's 14 different colors. I'll put on the screen all the different finishes that they are along with the name of them. And we'll be doing arm and lip swatches. So now that you've seen all the swatches, I just want to mention this this particular colorway that I'm wearing is Night, and I really, really enjoy it. It's such a pretty peachy pink color. It's kind of like right in the middle. It's not too peachy, it's not too pink, And again, so comfortable. These lipsticks are so comfortable. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions down below in the comment section. If I have forgotten any detail, I will put it down below in the description box. I'll also use a pinned comment. And please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.